Alright guys, so we're here at, well, what used to be Rollover Pass. It's been filled in now. I was expecting a southeast wind, 5 to 10, and what we have is a northwest wind blowing a little bit more than that. So we're going to get out here, see what happens, see what we can do. Alright guys, I think we finally made it to the fishing spot. We're in East Galveston Bay, in the southern end over by Rollover Pass. We're gonna start fishing, see what happens. Got a little shrimp lure on a popping cork. I think we're gonna move on back in there. May make a couple of casts right here, and then we'll get back in the, well, there's fish here. Let's see what happens. Crab. That's a good sign. Maybe I'll get a redfish in here. There's another crab. Something got it. You know, sometimes when your cork is bouncing in the waves, gets a little rhythm to it, then if you see it all of a sudden get real still, there's one on. It's Friday afternoon. Actually, it's Friday morning. It's probably 11:30. You know, I had a game plan when I started out this morning, but had to adapt when I got here. guys saw that or not. Hope we got it on camera. I'm fixing to go right back out there. I don't know what it was. Looked like a redfish, but I didn't get a good look at it. I think I'm fixing to change baits. Oh, there it was. Got a little bite. I kind of want to get in the marsh though. That's what I came to do. But I don't want to pass up any fish, and there are fish right here. Alright guys, we fished this area for about 20-30 minutes. A couple of barges went by and changed everything a little bit. So we're going to move a little further back in this little marsh. See what'll happen. I did get one bite. Haven't caught anything yet. I got high hopes for this area. Make a couple of casts right here. This intersection. I got on a bugs. There's another crab. A bugs, beastie bug, I believe it is. We're using a old 18 Outfitters medium light action rod. I got this on sale at Fishing Tackle Unlimited here in Houston. They had a tent sale, and this is their, I believe this is their least expensive rod that old 18 makes, and I got it for a bargain on that tent sale. I'm really impressed with it. It feels incredible. If this is their budget rod, I can't even imagine what their higher end stuff is like, but I'm fixing to go buy me one. So we're using a Origin LTD reel. Alright guys, we got resituated. The tide's ripping out of here. There's bait activity, fish activity. Let's see if we can catch us another one. Yeah, I've seen a ton of crabs floating by, so I kind of knew there would be redfish wherever you find those crabs. Redfish ain't far behind. Alright guys, we got another one. Haven't seen it yet. Pretty sure it's a redfish. Oh, stay away from my stringer. Ow! Well, that sucked. Alright guys, so looky what I found. I had a bug redfish curl-tail jig. This water's pretty muddy. I was catching them on dark colors. Hope this color works. So let's throw it out there and see what happens. Okay, today we were fishing a marsh area over in East Bay, where Rollover Pass used to be. So you'll come down I-10 to Winnie. If you're on the east side of Houston, north side, northeast, it's probably quicker to go I-10 to Winnie than to go down to Galveston and try to cross the ferry. So if you go to I-10 to Winnie, go down 124, this is the area where Rollover Pass used to be. It's filled in now, but you can launch your kayak. It's a little beach area now. There's always a few people fishing off the beach here. On the weekends it gets pretty crowded. During the week there's not so many people there. But what we did was, my original plan was to fish this area here. This is East Bay. But when I got there, it was supposed to be southeast winds 5 to 10. When I got there, they were blowing northwest about 12 to 15. So it was a pretty tough paddle into the wind. So I changed game plans, came around this corner here into the intercoastal and made it to the marsh area here. This is where I filmed today's video. I caught a few reds here, and then I fished right here and here. I never made it past this area here, because there was no need to. The fish were stacked up pretty good here. I think all in all I caught about maybe 12 redfish. Sorry about the recording. I'm still getting used to recording while I'm fishing. I turned the video off thinking I was turning it on. You'll see, I'm sure you saw in one of the clips, I set the hook and then the video ended. I thought the camera was off and I went to turn it on. I did the opposite. But anyway, this is where I was fishing. There was a ton of bait in here. Every time a ship or a barge would come through here, it would suck water out of the marsh, and then 3 or 4 minutes later the water would come rushing back. So it kind of acted like an artificial tide. Every time the water got sucked out, there were hundreds of little crabs being pulled out, and I could see the redfish just busting those crabs. So the minute I pulled in here, I saw all the crabs. I knew there was redfish in there. Let me show you the distance. So if you put in your kayak here, this is all closed in now. It's all beach area, sand. If you put in your kayak here, you're looking at about, let's see, to this corner, it's 4,000 feet into the actual marsh entrance. So you're looking at about 1.5 miles. Doesn't sound like a lot till you're paddling into a 12-mile-an-hour wind, 12 to 15. It was tough. But it's a good place to launch. I started fishing here, there was a lot of bait fish. Saw a few little rat reds running. Didn't get any bites. Stopped across the intercoastal, fished this bank right here because it was protected. Didn't get any bites. Maybe about 15 minutes each spot. And when I came to the mouth of the marsh, there was a ton of bait. I knew I was at the right area. So that's where I fish, guys. Go check it out. Hope you have as good a luck as I did. I'll see you out there.